The dream of YouTube is a lie. It is a carefully curated hallucination sold to the masses to ensure a steady supply of free content for a trillion-dollar machine. You were told that if you work hard and post consistently, the algorithm would eventually reward you. That is a systemic trap. It is the digital equivalent of a 9-to-5 treadmill, designed to keep you producing free labor for a platform that doesn't owe you a single dime. While you are obsessing over tags, your channel is bleeding out. By the time you finish this video, you will realize that the best practices you've been following are exactly what's keeping you broke. You aren't building a business, you're building a digital graveyard. Every small channel mistake you make is another nail in the coffin of your financial liberty. You are at a crossroads. Continue being a cog or learn to own the machine. I am not here to give you a welcome back. My name is irrelevant. The strategy is everything. Most gurus are selling you a roadmap to 2016. It's 2026. The barrier to entry has vanished. Anyone with a smartphone can hit record, which means the cost of mediocrity has skyrocketed. If you aren't using psychological edges, you are invisible. We are stripping away the fluff, the emojis, and the fake excitement. Let's look at the cold, hard logic of why you are failing. We are going to dismantle your channel and rebuild it as a digital asset. If you're looking for motivation, leave now. If you're looking for a blueprint, stay. 1. The commodity trap, strategic positioning. Most small channels are generalists. You talk about everything, which means you mean nothing to no one. In the attention economy, being a generalist is a death sentence. You are a commodity. You lack scalability because your audience isn't a community. They are passersby. You must pivot from content creator to niche authority. Identify the intersection between market desperation and your unique positioning. If you are replaceable, you are worthless. One viewer who sees you as an authority is worth more than 1 million who see you as entertainment. 2. The high-friction entry. Your thumbnails are an apology, not an invitation. You're making the viewer do the cognitive work. In the age of infinite scroll, if a viewer has to think for more than 0.2 seconds to understand your value proposition, you've already lost. We use high contrast, dark aesthetics because it signals authority and exclusivity. You are not begging for attention, you are commanding it. Professionalism is the new viral. If your thumbnail looks like a hobbyist made it, you will only attract hobbyists. 3. Neglecting the digital asset mindset. A video is not a post. It is a digital asset. If your video doesn't have a 24-month shelf life, it's a waste of energy. Small channels make trendy content that expires in a week. You are trading your most valuable resource, time, for pennies. This is a failure of systemic thinking. Build a library of evergreen assets that work while you sleep. Every video should be a brick in a fortress of authority. Ask yourself, will this be relevant in 2028? If not, delete the script. 4. The Ego-Centric Feedback Loop. You make videos about what you want to say, not what the market needs to hear. This is the ultimate failure of leverage. Your ego is the barrier. Every frame must serve the viewer's transformation. If you are the hero of your story, your channel stays small. Make the viewer the hero, and you become the indispensable guide. Once you remove ego, the data becomes clear. The market isn't unfair. It's a reflection of the value you aren't providing. 5. The lagging indicator trap, the analytics blind spot. The 5th and most dangerous mistake, obsessing over views instead of retention velocity. Views are a lagging indicator. They tell you what happened, not what will happen. Small channels die because they don't understand the psychological edge of the first 30 seconds. They look at the graph after the video fails, instead of engineering the tension before it's filmed. You are misinterpreting the data. You see a drop in retention and blame the algorithm. But the data is telling you your storytelling is structurally flawed. You are flying a plane without looking at the horizon, only the wreckage behind you. Stop chasing the hit and start mastering the mechanics of human boredom. Most of you will close this video and go back to your old habits. You'll blame the niche or the lighting. But deep down, you'll know it's because you refuse to adapt. A few of you understand that information is the only true currency in 2026. Joining Tube Blueprint isn't about subscribing. It's a strategic hedge against the collapse of the traditional attention model. We don't teach you how to be a YouTuber. We teach you how to own the game. Stay a hobbyist or become an architect. The blueprint is here. The execution is on you.